In this video, we're going to talk about how to register your chapter. So once you have successfully logged into the website, you will be taken to the home page. If you're ever on a different tab and you want to see what what the instructions are listed on the home page, you just click this home page tab in the bar above what you're working on. So here you'll see that there are 6 steps in order to complete your registration. The first step is registering your chapter. Here, this is where you're going to provide us with basic information about your chapter and to give us any names for students that you have running for Puella Notissima, Puer Notissimus, or any state officers you have. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to register yourself as a sponsor. But for now, we're going to talk about registering your chapter. So come up here and click on Chapters. This will take you to the chapter registration page. So your chapter must be a registered member of both OKJCL and NJCL in order to participate in convention. You will enter the name of your school. Since I have already registered McGinnis, I'm just going to go with test school, and its address will be 101 Nowhere Street. School city, Nowhere. It will be located in Nowhere with a zip code of 0s. School phone, I'm going to go ahead and just enter in my cell phone information here. And then my school email, we'll say nowhere@bmchs.org. So of course you'll fill this in with your actual school information, but just so that you could see what it looks like when you have it filled in. You want to click on this. Is your school a member of OKJCL? And is your school a member of NJCL? You must click both of these boxes to show that you are registered at the state and at the national level. Notice down here where we're asking what is the estimated time of your arrival. Registration officially begins at 3:30 and the first General Assembly begins in the auditorium at 4:30. So this is different this year. Normally we start convention at 5 p.m., but we're moving it up half an hour to make sure that we have the time that we need to successfully run Friday evening's events. So you will come here and choose whatever time you will be arriving. So if your school can arrive as early as 3:30 p.m. Here you're going to tell us how many sponsors you're bringing. My school is bringing 1 sponsor, and the cost per sponsor is $10. Remember that you need to have 1 chaperone for every 10 students, and the cost of chaperones is $10. So let's say that we are bringing 4 chaperones. And then how many students are you bringing? The cost is $35 per student. So let's say that I'm bringing 45 students. Now down here, this is the first time that we've ever asked you for your school size. We are doing this because this year we would like to give out a sweepstakes award for the school earning the most overall points in the categories of small school, medium school, and large school. So let's say that you think that you have 9 students coming. So initially you register yourself as a small school. But at the last minute, you have 10 more students sign up to go to convention. You can always log back in and go ahead and click the chapters page and edit basically your information here so you can change your category in this area. If you have any candidates for Puella Notissima or Puer Notissimus, go ahead and enter them into these boxes. And if you have any candidates running for state office, enter their names in here. Do realize that if you have a student running for state office, he or she must submit the candidate nomination form to Rachel Dowell by mail, that's either email or paper mail, by Friday, March 15th. The candidate expense form and the candidate signature form should be turned into Harrison McGregor, OKJCL First VP, at the convention's nomination committee meeting. The forms are included in the convention handbook, which is in the email I sent out previously. If you have any additional comments, go ahead and submit them here. And then when you are done on this page, click submit and it will record all of your information and you will see this sign saying that you have successfully completed your chapter's registration. Okay, so in the next video, we will talk about how to register yourself as a sponsor. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me as always at OKJCL registrar or okjcl.registrar@gmail.com or at rachelad007 at gmail.com. Have a good afternoon.